And this is where I don't want to be. I don't want to just be sitting there taking them fucking normals. So that's why it's like, how can I get pressure? All right, so today is day 17 with Jamie. Or I'm sorry. Today is day 17 with Kim on my 30 days to Kim. I took a look at my win percentages, and my worst win percentages are Jamie, mirror match Kim, and Manon. So I'm really just trying to figure out what I need to do so I can win. So, I'm taking a look at my most recent Jamie match. I actually won this one, but I'm gonna just kind of try to see what I did that worked and that didn't work, and try to figure out how to get better. Because I want to get better at the game. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this. All right. Start the match. Slide. Pressure. This is the one thing that is new that I tried. Literally, I just tried it more this match after watching some high level matches online. Just because I really been struggling with entry points to start pressure against Jamie. I don't really, you can drive rush forward, but after a while, his normals, his crouch and medium kick, and then that his standing heavy punch, I don't know, like it moves forward, and you just get, it's easy for him to check you. So just trying to have a different option for when I'm starting a match and trying to get some pressure and just kind of see what this Jamie is doing. So going back, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. All right, cool. Start the match slide. I anticipated the drive rush. I actually like that slide because for Jamie, if they do the fist forward or drive rush, you're gonna check, and at the start of the match, you pretty much safe. Like if you don't press a button, you're not gonna get counter hit, or you're not gonna get punish counter just at the spacing at the start of the match. Safe string. I kind of just wanted to see what he was gonna do. Like, is he gonna punch or kick? Like, is he trying to hit me immediately after, to take a turn or whatever? I dash back, and then this is like, all right. I'm gonna see. I want to keep being in his face, but I don't want to drive rush forward. Like you see him backing up. He's waiting for me to drive rush forward or dash forward or walk forward so he can catch me with that fucking crouch and medium kick. Like, take grab, get some damage, try to get a life lead. I went right into that. Not gonna commit because again, once you right in front of him, you're gonna get tick grab. I can't win. It's really hard to win with my normals right in front of him. Like my only safe string is like light, and I just haven't had a lot of success. Maybe my footsies and shit ain't good enough. I tried to keep the pressure. Maybe I went too long with it. Like I think I touched you 3 or 4 times before you got to do anything. Like at some point you gotta stop because they're gonna try to bust out. But I can't stand Jamie, so I just be trying to run that shit before he can start doing this. So let's go back and just play it through. Slide. String. Back dash. Right into that. Tick grab. Mix. It's a shot at the mix. I didn't know what he was gonna do. He seemed like he was gonna block. Overhead, that's coming. And this is where I don't want to be. I don't want to just be sitting there taking them fucking normals. So that's why it's like, how can I get pressure? And I can't backdash. It's really like, but if you press a button, it just feels like frame traps. 0 + 3. So if I press a button here, he can block it, but if he presses a button, I should get a counter hit. but it's the spacing for these makes it really hard for me to. What am I gonna press? Like right here. Okay, so I press standing medium. I could have maybe pressed crouching light, but I mean, is he pressing a button? He is pressing a button. He's pressing light, so he wins. If I pressed crouching light, I would have won. All right, he fucked that up because he was really just mashing. Oops. All right. Go. Alright, cool. I'm here. Same thing, mix. Got me. Whatever you tried to do didn't work. Overhead. Mash. Mash. I pressed. Same thing, -3. I pressed medium punch this time. Let me go back. This shit right here. Let me do this. I'm so confused right now. Alright. Light. Medium. I'm -6. I can't do shit. He goes for the over. Like, what could I do right there? I could stand and back up. What would I be worried about? Nothing. Except him drive rushing forward, and then you just check that. But I stayed crouching. Overhead, +1. 0. I could maybe press light. So after that what is this? What kick is that? So he's doing overhead and then here. So right here, I feel like this is one of them weird frame traps where if I press light, I'm not going to win. Like if I press crouching light and he gets like some weird fucking counter hit. I don't know though. It says 0. Like, what's the answer? I don't know because he's. +1, 0. I technically should win if I press crouching light, but I don't know. And this is what you gotta like lab it out. It's just like if you don't know the fucking frame data on this shit, like technically here, this is a spot where I could have taken my turn back because I'm +3. I have to know that. So when I see that kick, I have to do crouching light because he has to block, which means at this spacing I could maybe get 2 lights. Like maybe tap, which I can use that to get safe. I can use that for I could tick grab and start my own offense. I could, if I wanted to, drive rush out of the lights and then now I'm strike throw. Like it's a couple different things I can do, but you have to do it right there. Whatever. So we're gonna keep going forward. So this is that spot I'm talking about off of that kick. What is that? Forward heavy kick? Standing forward heavy kick? I can force him to block. Alright. I hit medium punch, so I can hit him with medium punch too. That's good to know. I'll be -1, but I don't like that space with Jamie. Alright, he backs up. Charges forward. This always gives me problems. I feel like you can't check it. I've never checked it. You either dodge that shit. I can't even parry it. I don't even think I've parried that shit often. So that'll be one of the things that I try to do. I'm gonna create some notes on things to learn against Jamie. I don't even know what the fuck this is. OD palm. OD palm. So that's what we looking to do. We looking to punish Jamie, or Perry. I don't know why I put punish. Perry, Jamie, OD Palm. I don't even know if it's worth trying to like learn that, but I feel like if you can do that, that's gonna carry over to any character that you play with. So I just want to parry that, but let me show y'all the rest of my notes anyway. So when I'm trying to learn a character, I kind of just I got my little spreadsheet. Let me make this big, you know. So I got my spreadsheet. View. Zoom out. Can I zoom out a little bit? But each character, like I play with Gayu, I just try to come, you know, note things and then work on them. So this is my second impression I'm doing this with. Since before I just did it in my head, I guess. But these were like things that I liked when I did the trials. I kind of like screenshotted the ones that I liked. And now I'm gonna just put this here, you know, make it bold. And then if it works, I guess I'll make it green. And if it's something that's not, I'll make it red. And if it's worth looking into more, I'll make it yellow. We'll put a question mark. All right. Keep going with this. Palm. Straight to the whatever the fuck that is. The break dance is what they call it. Palm is he's +6. Then that's the break dance. Takes his drink. Drive rush in, which I've seen before. He used the light. I just, you know, I don't have a lot of success backdashing it because of how his normals hit. That crouching medium, maybe I should look more into that. I feel like the light, using that light is like the bait for when people neutral jump, because I'm sure a lot of people neutral jump that shit. Like this sequence for Jamie, like I'm sure they see this all the time. The better ones are probably like doing some ill shit, like stopping and anti-airing, and then and you fall on the anti-air. You know, that's what I would think a higher level one would maybe do. But I don't play Jamie, so I don't know. But I mean, I think what he did was he knew what I was trying to do clearly, which was neutral jump. He just wasn't able to punish it, or maybe he didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm down with that. Straight to the grab. He checks it. I was just trying to be unpredictable, I guess, but I didn't want to commit to the slide because, you know, obviously you get blocked, you get punished, you know, but people will check you and combo. Like he just didn't do it, but like you play, they'll check that shit right into a drive rush combo, and then you sick. So I don't know, you know, that's how it is playing Cam. You just trying shit. I feel like. Palm again. I took my turn back, and I really don't know why. I guess I was scared to hold pressure. Checks that shit. Straight to palm. I'm +6 here. My crouching medium kick is, I don't know, I think 7. I don't think, it's not 6. Nor is that. I don't know. So, what is that? The light palm? Light palm, I'm +6. I can for sure maybe press a light punch. I tried that. I wonder what I could have done. So, light punch to the elbow thing? I don't know. I need to know that. Light palm. Punish. Light palm. Oops. It's out of the way. There. So we want to punish the light palm, yes or no? Back to plan. So +3. I mean, so that wasn't like a bad string. That's a frame trap. I'm +3, and then I press the light punch. If he presses anything, he gets punished. Is that how a frame trap works? I feel like that's what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping I'm understanding the concept correctly. Let me know if I'm not. What I go too heavy, so I don't know what I was trying to do. Continue it. Like at that point I'm -2, so me pressing that heavy makes no fucking sense. I don't know if there's a good anti-air for this spot. I'm right there, right here. I don't know. Like I feel like maybe walking forward is the best option, which I mean I think is a legitimate option. Or just trying to avoid the situation is the other option. Like, don't be in that spot. Which I think people don't think about a lot. Like, just don't be in that spot. Palm. Medium punch. Right. This was dumb. Which put us both in a weird spot. So he jumps. I try to anti-air, which I've been trying. And I just get crossed up. I need to just walk forward. I wonder if the OD version of her Tenshu kicks, I don't know what they're called. That's Chun-Li shit. I wonder if the OD version of her spin kick will hit right here. Like, does that win? I don't know. And that's, for me, it's hard to, I haven't figured out how to train a dummy to replicate like a situation like this. Like the spacing for this is weird. You know, I can kind of just be there, like try to line it up and just make him jump forward, cross up. I guess that's what I'll do. Is just set him to do like the jump forward, cross up and put myself in that position. But, you know, and then just see what works. So I feel like that's the only thing I could have done. It's either do that, walk forward, but you're not going to get her crouching heavy anti-air. Cross up. Boom. Boom. He gets ass. I'm ass. Anti-air again. I should have anti-air there. Because I'm taking that pressure because I'm letting you get the free plus range. Whiff. I'm +5 on the medium. So on both palms I'm plus. And I'm never pressing nothing because I feel like I'm not going to punish you. So punish medium palm. I didn't know that I was +5. Maybe I can't, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know I was +5. He backs up. I just wanted to put pressure without running forward. Looking back, I'm burning myself out, which is super fucking dumb. I probably lost this round. But like, why did I sit here and watch him back up like that? So I take this palm. I back up, and he just backs all the way up. What are you doing? Walk forward. See, but this is it's like I'm scared of another palm, so I don't walk forward. Obviously I'm not going. I mean, I could do a run stop and at least take half the screen back and risk maybe getting a palm, but I'd probably be safe. Don't do anything. Oh, and he takes a drink. Oh, let me stop the drink. Let me stop the drink. You burns yourself out. Okay, I got the combo because I did punish him, but now you're burnt out. What's gonna happen after this? Probably he gonna force the issue till he can get me to the corner and drive impact. Wall splat, super. End of game. Go for the throw. Try to keep the pressure going. Desperation. He's sick for that. Like, what you thought I was gonna press a button? He does the overhead again. It just mashed him to get the plus for him. So I'm plus 24. What happened? All right, we back. Talked about that. Talked about all of this. I think I'm. Width and buttons. I think we talked about all of this. I burn myself out. Try to keep the pressure. He's going crazy. Trying to land hits. I got to punish. I wonder. Yeah, I'm sure I could have did something else. I just took the knockdown. But why take the knockdown if you ain't gonna go for a strike throw? You just gonna walk up and block. You might as well keep it going. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I got scared to press a button. I thought I was gonna get counter hit. And I mean, he was for sure pressing shit. I was just trying to be clever to, really my goal is to get my drive gauge back. So it's like, if I can walk up and then he just punches a little bit and I recover I recover my drive. Now we got a match again. That's really what I'd be trying to do. Like, show the intent that I'm trying to attack or apply pressure, really, because I just want them to mash, but I don't want them to actively try to corner me and end the match. I want them to think I'm trying to like be tricky or something. So I'll give the impression like I'm gonna run up on you and press a button, but I'm not. Really just want to stand here and block, but I don't want you to know that I'm trying to stand here and block. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to be clever, I guess, to get drive gauge back. Because then once I got my drive gauge back, it's a match again. Light string. I'm holding on for dear life. All right, cool. Back. Parry this. Just because I don't want you to try to tick grab me right out the gate, which I feel like is coming. He pressed a light punch, but I was worried about it. Cool. I go for that again because it's working. He hasn't reacted to it. To the grab. That was supposed to be a drive rush, so my fucked up input saved me because he probably was gonna catch me. I don't know if I would have blocked it. We're 0 right here. I'm pretty good with, after blocking this, I don't try to punish it, but I didn't know it was 0. Like, I just already kind of just realized, like, all right, bro, don't, because if you press anything, you're going to catch the fucking breakdance. I swear, it's like, I can press light now, and then he'll see the light and hit breakdance, and you're like, how the fuck did he still hit me? Look at this shit. I did press something, and he fucking hit me. It was a counter hit, but, so we both pressed lights, but, no, lights are... So we both pressed medium. I pressed medium kick. He pressed medium punch, and we trade. Grab. Palms. Look at this. Oh, so we both pressed medium kick. All right. We literally just did the exact same thing. Why did I back up though? Maybe I was maybe palm. I was scared of palm again. He goes for another drink. What would be the best option right here? I think I shouldn't have backed up. But at this point, back up that a little bit. Right here. So right after this, we've traded. The best option is what? You know, am I drive rushing forward and keep trying to apply pressure? I don't, looking at my meter, that don't make sense. That's part of the reason why I guess you could say I backed up. I'm sure I was aware of my drive meter, but I don't remember, to be honest. I just don't know what else I could walk for. But again, I don't like walking forward because unless I'm doing like the micro, the walk block, and I do that. I didn't do it right here. I opted to backdash back, which, looking at it now, I don't know if that was the best option. I don't know if it was even in the top 3 options of things I could have done. I don't want to jump forward, obviously. I think a lot of people jump forward and get anti-air. Run stop to the grab. That depends on the read, like how much this person is going to press light. Do I think he's going to catch me? Because that's not safe. If he just mashes light, it's not safe. There's nothing, and I could try to walk forward and press a button to run stop. Like really, like medium kick to run stop isn't safe, but medium punch to run stop is safe. But to get close enough to do standing medium punch, that's going to take some footsies. You know what I'm saying? Or like you just try to surprise them with like a double dash or something. So I'm not doing that. I could immediately go to the OD smoke thing, the instant overhead. I could immediately go to the OD instant overhead and burn myself out. It's just tough to figure out what you should be doing in some of these spots. Like so then you say, well, the solution is not be in these spots. Figure out how to win the interaction before. Like, that's how I look at it. Because, that's the solution. That's the only solution that's available. Like, if you can't win the interaction right here, and everything after it is not going to be good, you got to look at the steps before to really understand, like, how do I not get to that spot? We both backdash. He drinks. I run. Okay. I guess because he's drinking, I'm not sure what the recovery is on his drinks. So, I mean, it says counter hit. So, clearly he wasn't recovered. Or did he try to, like, press a button and check me? Did he try to press light? Because, I mean, if he blocked. So, that may just be something that he fucked up on. Because I don't know if that was the counter hit for the drink or if that was the counter hit for the light punch. Let me try to see. I don't know. I can't tell. But either way, I got the counter hit. Here, I'm plus 30. I don't want to get a match way on something stupid, so I walk back. He mashes light. Catch him. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, this is a lot. This is one round of a match. I'm not even gonna do round 2 because I already got a few things that I need to process. Looking at my notes, and these take time to set up. Like parry, Jamie, OD palm. Is that possible? Should I be trying to do it? What does it look like if I do parry it? Punishing the light palm. punishing medium palm. So really I need to understand this palm, because this is spots where I'm giving away free turns, it looks like. And there was one other thing like that cross up situation where you can't anti-air. Anti-air or cross up. This is something, again, this is why I like playing with different characters. Like I think some of the other characters I didn't have to worry about punishing the palms. Like playing with Gayu is not a big deal about punishing palms because you got Sonic Boom. Like they're not going to do palm like that. With Marissa, she can punish them pretty easily, so I didn't have to think too much about it. With Manon, maybe I struggle. I feel like punishing the palm wasn't a big deal with her either. I had other issues, but the palm wasn't the problem. And like with Kimberly, the other issues aren't the problem. Like, you know, doing battle with the crouch and medium kick and the break dance and all of that shit, that's tough, but it's not tough with Kimberly. What's tough with Kimberly is dealing with dive kicks from him, which thankfully he didn't do at all, and dealing with the palm. So, you know, I think that'll play a role in me improving my win percentage, which is really bad against Jamie with Kimberly. But you know, I'm gonna go through these. Let me know what y'all think, because if y'all like this kind of stuff, I'll do more of it. Maybe I'll even do other people's, you know, and just try to learn, because really I'm just trying to learn about the game. And I feel they say this is one of the ways to do that, is to review and take notes and all of that. So that's, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody that take the time to, you know, listen to me talk about this. Peace.